Weddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tokyo Ghoul Re chapter 118. And last chapter, first of all, Mato woke up, and the thing that bothered me about last chapter is we didn't get to see the conversation between Kaneki and Amon, but we did get to see a conversation between Toka and Amon, which I thought was really good. And we got to see how Amon is scared to face Mato. I can't wait for that scene. That shit is going to be awesome. And then at the end of the chapter, we got some of our promotions going on in the CCG, and then we got to see Farada, and Farada, oh my fucking god, Farada. With those Farada is just, raising his troll status. I swear to god, with first that fucking troll face, and then the fucking, party glasses with the fucking moves and mustache, and something that was said in the panel is that he is the last director of the CCG. So that's something huge, that he is the last director of the CCG. So hopefully we're going to find out a little bit more about that, but holy shit. But it also said, formerly known as Farada Nomura, now known as Washu Kichimura. So he's not Farada anymore. He's Washu Kichimura. So yeah. But God, what the fuck, man? Farada, he's just because remember, the Washu clan has been completely eliminated. So anyway, let's get to this chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re and see what happens. But I gotta say right now, Tokyo Ghoul Re has been fucking amazing. Ishida Senpai, you have raised the bar. I don't know what's going to happen this chapter, and I love it. Oh, this cover. Ooh. It says here, am I living even though I've never died before? Oh man, this cover's so pretty. Oh, it's still there. Okay, so we're at the CCG still. Okay. Oi, is he joking? What the hell is he thinking? What's with this guy? Is Farada really the only one? Wasn't he partnered with hold on a second, I gotta Kojima? He's gone and done it. Is he out of his mind in a difficult time like this? Oh my god, I swear, this is what this is what we're all thinking. What the fuck is Farada doing? Farada, what the hell are you doing? Today we are having a party. Come on. Just keep on trolling, Farada, I swear. I am the bureau director. Today I present to you the CCG's new armed forces. Come on. And this chapter's called A Good Story. Oh god. Children? What? The group is called, Ogai, or O-G-G-A-I. So, this is what the translation note says, and I want to see what you nerdigans think about this. The kanji used for Ogai isn't a real character, but is the kanji for death, but mirrored. Wow. They are a newly formed Q's unit. What? What? We have new Q's? Did he say Quinix? I've never heard about this. The previous bureau director, Yoshitoki, was the planner for the Q's project. This project was heavily criticized, but its usefulness has been demonstrated. Thanks to excellent members like you, S2 squad leader, First Class Yuri. Excellent members? Wait. Yeah, excellent members. See, that's what he's thinking. I continue the passion of the previous bureau director by stepping the Q's project up to another level. That is what the Ogai are. Let's see what they can do right away. Bring them out. Bring them out. Oh my god. I'm curious because the problem with the cues, this is based on what Uri said, is that they have a tendency to frame out if they use too much of the, or if their RC level hits a certain point. And I'm wondering if the O guy are gonna have that same problem or not. I'm very curious about that. Whoa! Sasaki? Sasaki Heist? Arima's murder? He's been caught? When did this happen? Was it Farada's unit? Sasaki-kun? Wait, what? Heist? Wait, what? They caught Kaki? What? I ask you this. Are you calling yourself the One-Eyed King? And are you the one who led the clowns? Kick him. Yes, I led them. What? No! How did they catch Kaneki? No fucking way. This has got to be a clone. That's got to be a clone. Kick him. God. Yes, I led them. This man betrayed the CCG, a felon who lent a hand to ghouls. These adorable children caught this betrayer and nemesis. Peace on death. No! Their deaths to give us peace. What? Holy shit! Holy shit, that is not Kaneki. That is not Kaneki. There's no fucking way that's Kaneki. No goddamn way. The cowardly clowns confused the people by creating a wall of meat and unforgivable punishment. The CCG from now on will destroy the remnants of these clowns with all our strength. Our objective is to completely take over Tokyo. We shall exterminate every single ghoul. Lend me your strength. It's time to counterattack, party. This is all going according to your fucking plan. They're all like in shock. It was said to be heard as a scream in the previous battle with the clowns investigators, but this bizarre display of strength at the ceremony inspired many of the weak investigators who were numerous at the CCG. Weak people entrust themselves to strong people. Ui, the Bureau Director Advisor, took in this sight and understood that. The CCG was ending. Oh, man! The CCG will dispose of Sasaki Heist. Wonder what this is all about. Looks like our king has died. Execution? Wait. Did it say sex? Does that really say sex on there? It says sex ed. It says sex on out there. What the fuck? Really? Hey, his picture is on here. What does it say? Nagi! It's become news all over the internet. He's trying to change a new system to appeal to a larger scale. The old CCG was exclusive and probably didn't really release much about their internal affairs. In this day and age, is all this information being released accurate? So there's false information being passed down? Oh man. Ishida, I think you're being inspired by the fake news bullshit. I love it. I fucking love it. So what are you just gonna go out and announce to the world that you're alive, idiot Yama? You've been pampered, so you may not know this, but we as ghouls are super weak to this. Like information wars and manipulating impressions. Also, we don't have any position or place to talk back. Dead men tell no tales and ghouls tell no tales, or something like that. Even though the goats were flashy and brought attention to ghouls, the attention died down all at once. True. It was simply tremendously affected. Because of that, there will be less people who will lend us a hand. Nothing we can do about it. Where's Kaneki-kun? Haven't seen him, probably dressing up for his own funeral. There he is. There's Kaneki. King. So, am I looking at a ghost? Taki's... Oh! He's gonna talk with Takizawa! Okay, I am so excited for this shit. But before I get to this conversation, I want to talk about why I really like what's going on with the CCG situation. First of all, this is all going according to Farada's plan. What he wanted to do was just destroy the CCG, and he knows this shit, and like bring it up from the ashes and take it over. This is just all as part of his plan about becoming the king of Tokyo. That's what he wants, is to become the king. There can only be one king, and he wants to be that king. And the thing is with the fake news shit, I actually read something about fake news and the history of it. It's very fascinating. It actually started out in Nazi Germany. So, like, by spreading out all this propaganda and shit, and doing all the censorship and shit like that, it really is very reminiscent of what happened in Nazi Germany. And if you think about it, the ghouls are being treated like the Jews. Damn it! I must be a ghoul then! But yeah, if you think about it, the way the ghouls are being treated right now, they're being treated like the Jews. They want to exterminate them. Fuck, you could say Farada is fucking Hitler at this point. Fuck, Farada is goddamn Hitler. I will say this right now. Farada is basically Hitler. That is the best way of saying it, because of what was said earlier in the panel, or in the chapter, about how strength inspires the weak. That is definitely what Hitler did. Shit. You could say the same thing about Stalin as well. But yeah, Farada has become a fucking dictator. There you go. But anyway, let's get to this conversation. I want to know your thoughts about that. King, so am I looking at a ghost? Takizawa-san, don't worry about it. I'm pretty much dead to the public anyways. For me, I think of this as an opportunity. Everyone knows about my existence. If I'm going to try something, it's gotta be now. On top of that, the bureau director Farada is telling a big lie. So if that's the case, I definitely have the advantage. The question is how we're going to outwit him. I know some of you nerdigans are probably thinking that Farada is Trump. But Farada is too smart to be Trump. I'm sorry. Farada is way too much of a troll to be Trump. He just is. But, like, at the same time, I kind of understand why I could compare him to Trump, because you know how Trump on Twitter, like, will say shit is fake news that makes him look bad? Farada is gonna do the same exact thing that makes him look, if shit makes him look bad, he'll say it's fake. So yes, you could say Farada is kind of like a Trump in that way, but, and how the CCG is like the new, it's like the new CCG, how this is the new America and shit like that. You could use that logic, but to me, how Farada is behaving right now, or like just the way it's coming off is more, and how he's going to exterminate all the ghouls and shit, just how it came across to me is more like a Hitler kind of thing. And I'm not comparing Trump to Hitler. I'm comparing Farada to Hitler. Even though Farada's more of a troll than Hitler. But anyway. I can't wait to see how they're going to outwit Farada. You're more positive than I thought. When you experience death multiple times, it doesn't even matter if I'm socially dead. Not even a bit. That's the right attitude. Takizawa-san, thank you for saving Amon-san. It's not like it was for you. I mean, I've already carried out my purpose. What you want to do, or what Amon-san wants to do, has nothing to do with me. I'll just continue with this body and live on as a normal ghoul. Hey, you really don't care about the coexistence of our species, do you? I mean, you're doing this for a different reason, right? You're probably not that different from me. That's what I feel. I've been keeping this... Oh, what? I've been keeping this. Return it to Amon-san for me. See you later, King of the Goats. Oh, man. I can't accept this. Even this tiny chain is super heavy to me. Whatever. Takizawa-san, you're empty inside as well. So if you don't have a chain to hold on to, you'll die. Do you think this implies that at some point in this arc, Takizawa's gonna die? I hope not, because I really like Takizawa. I really do. Oh my god, Takizawa, please don't die. Please don't die. But the thing is, though, Kaneki, you're kind of wrong here. Is because Takizawa's chain, so to speak, or I would say anchor, would be Motto, if you want to think about it. Takizawa's anchor is Motto. That's what I think, anyway. Curious what your thoughts on that. Now, speaking of Motto, oh, and I think based on what about the chain and shit, I think we're gonna get our Kaneki Amon. We better get our Kaneki Amon conversation, please. But anyway, here we go back with Motto. I must have been asleep again. My strength doesn't seem to be coming back. His voice sounded so painful. What day is it today? Rishima was already 1 month ago? Stella. Yeah, it's been a long while, hasn't it? Thank goodness her dear cat is safe. But Ishida, don't fuck with us next chapter, because you fucking said you were gonna have an Amon Kaneki chapter last week and we didn't get it. You better not fuck with us next week. I swear to God. Swear to God. But anyway, this chapter was really interesting. How the old CCG is dead, and there's a new CCG arising, and that the new regime, the CCG regime, the new regime is going to exterminate the ghouls and take over Tokyo. I thought that was, and I really think that the shit that they're creating, the upgraded cues, I want to make sure I have the name correct. Where are you? On. The O guy. I think I'm curious about the O guy, because I really think the O guy I think the O guy might have the same flaw that the cues have with the frame, or being framed out. I'm curious what you nerdigans think about that. Do you think they have that same problem, or do you think that was perfected? And how do you think they got... do you think that that Kaneki lookalike is a detachable Kagane, like I think it is? Because remember, we saw that detachable Kagane that looked like Kai's previously that Mitsuki raped, so that would make a lot of sense. So, yeah, I'm curious what you nerdigans think about that. Anyways, I am definitely looking forward to next week. I'm curious what you thought of the Takizawa Kaneki conversation as well. Like, what did you think? What do you think based on what Kaneki said, that Takizawa is gonna die this arc? Because if you take what he said at base value, Kaneki's kind of wrong, because Takizawa's anchor is Motto. But if Motto ends up hooking up with Amon, like I think she's going to, then Takizawa is probably going to be empty. And I think that's what Kaneki is referring to, especially when, Takizawa gave the necklace back to it. Gave the necklace to Kaneki to give to Amon. So I'm curious what your thoughts on that are as well. Like, do you think that his last anchor is gone. That Motto is gone because Motto doesn't love him like that. I don't know. I'm just curious what your thoughts are on that as well. And what do you think about do you think everything is going according to Ferrata's plan? Do you think it is, like, what do you think of this fucking troll? What do you think about that? I'm just thinking about what it means by the last director of the CCG. Like, to me, it means he's going to be like a dictator kind of thing. That's what it feels like to me. And Ui picked it up too. She did. She picked it up. She recognized it that Ferrata is a dictator. It definitely is. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All the links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow me, or follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!